Libra, I am your astrologer, Wonder Girl, taking you to new heights. Here's your weekly forecast for the week of Monday, November 13th to Monday, November 20th, 2017. Now, what I think is going on this week is a big opportunity to find clarity about your life, about what's going on in your life, and to take major steps forward to do some things that are very, very important to you, okay? Now, what that has to do for you, Libra, is going to be right here where Mercury is for you in your third house of talk and of communication, as well as siblings and of people around town, okay? I think there's a lot of thinking for you about thinking, about talking, about communicating, how you can think and talk and communicate, perhaps with other people in a way that is better, all right? I think there could be some confusion here where Neptune is this week because Mercury is making a square to Neptune when it comes to your sixth house of your job and of your daily routines in some way, okay? So maybe there's some confusion about how to communicate about your job, about your daily routines, about what you do on the day-to-day, or even about your health. Maybe not knowing how to kind of think about those things and work all of those things together and communicate with people on the day-to-day about what is going on with you, okay? Now, the message of this week is not to get lost in this confusion, but to really be able to find the clarity about your job and about your daily routine so that you can begin to think and communicate better about it or with people in these kind of situations, okay? I think a lot of that is because both Neptune and Mercury, which are making this square together, are stationing to go in opposite directions. So I think you're going to get real clarity about your job and your daily routines this week that are going to help you rethink how you think about your life and who you are and how you communicate with other people in a really, really positive way coming in, even if it does require a little bit of a readjustment or a struggle at first, okay? So I think that's what's going on there. I think as that's happening, there's some big opportunities here where Mars is, okay, to be able to communicate better about you and about who you are, especially with Mars here in your first house, making a sextile over to Mercury in your third house. So I think a lot of this communication that's going on with you at your job and about your daily routines also needs to include some kind of component about you and about what you want and about what you're feeling and about how you can work better with relationships as well in some way. And I think if you can focus on yourself and how you can think better or communicate better about who you are and about what's going on with you, I think it's going to open some big doors here for you where the North Node is, all right, in your 11th house of goals, of your hopes and dreams, and of your future, okay, to be able to reach some of your goals, reach some of your hopes and dreams, to feel better about who it is that you are, and to envision a better future for your life too. But I don't think that these goals and this clarity and envisioning a better life for you is going to come until you learn to communicate in better ways about who you are and work out some stuff in regards to your identity and the person you want to be, okay? I think that's going to be a big thing. But I think if you can communicate and bring all of this stuff together, it's really going to help you here to move forward on some big goals that it is that you want, to communicate about some big goals, to feel more better, feel better being yourself, okay? And to allow yourself to really shine and to do some things that are important to you and move your life in a better direction, okay? So I think that's what's going on there. I think as you're doing a lot of communicating about yourself and about your job and your daily routines and trying to figure some stuff out, that it may require you here where Pluto is in your fourth house of home and family to make some big changes here in regards to your home life, your emotions, how you approach life, and what it is that makes you comfortable deep down in some way, with Pluto here making a square over to Mars. All right, so trying to communicate better about your life, organize your life, work better with people on the day-to-day, maybe needing to change things that are very core to your being and things that bring you the stability and the emotional comfort, and perhaps changing things with home and family too, so that you really can begin to communicate better and move forward on some goals and on some things that are going to help you, okay? So that's what's going on for you there. We also have, since this week is a big week with lots going on, let's see, this is where you are, Libra. We also have a major new moon coming right here for you in your second house of money and income and of confidence and of your gifts, skills, and talents, really bringing a new beginning for you with money to get more income, new income sources, perhaps in some way, I want to say, new confidence to be confident, and perhaps you also using new gifts and skills and talents to do something that it is that's really important to you, okay? I think some of this stuff could be a little bit uncomfortable for you when it comes to where Chiron is, because we do have this new moon right here going to be in a trine with Chiron in your sixth house of of your job and of your daily routines, maybe feeling uncomfortable about your money situation at your job, or not feeling confident at your job or something like that. But I think the message of this week is to break through any uncomfortable feelings that you have about your job or your daily routines, so you can really let yourself make the money that you need, be more confident, and use more of your gifts and talents that you know you need to use to feel more comfortable and just do what you want to do moving forward. Okay, and I think there's a big opportunity at this new moon to let go of some insecurities about your job and start to feel better. Okay, Venus and Jupiter also conjunct in your second house of money, also really helping you to rearrange your finances, okay, to figure out how to work better with people to bring more of that income to you in some way, and really helping you to uncover some gifts and talents and skills that you have that maybe have been lost, so that you can start to use them better in ways that are more productive. I think that's going to be a really big thing for you as well. And with Venus here making a trine over to Neptune in your sixth house of your job and of your daily routines, and since Venus and Neptune really like each other, I think it's going to help you to get some big insights here about how you can finally start making the money you need on the day-to-day, feeling more confident in your life, using more gifts and skills and talents that you have to move forward in some way, and also working out some health issues here. Sixth house also rules health, I don't always mention, but I think it's going to help you to do some of that stuff as well moving forward. And I think if you can focus on all of this stuff here and bring it together, and especially if you can focus on where Saturn is and communicating here about some things that are important to you on your day-to-day and getting your perspective right and communicating better or differently with people, I think it's also going to help you here where Uranus is in your seventh house of partners, one-on-one relationships, to communicate better with people, to have more of the relationships that you want, that are very important to you, okay, and to just do and think better and work with other people in a better way, okay. And I think that's a real possibility this week, trying to bring all this stuff together to communicate about your job, to feel more confident, stepping into a life, into a daily routines, and be able to work with people to reach some goals and dreams of yours and open up some doors for you in that area. And I think that is what is going on for you this week, Libra. Now, your card for the week is the Wheel of Fortune reversed. This does indicate an opposite of fortune coming this week. The way one thing was in your life, the opposite kind of happening. I don't want to be a downer. The Wheel of Fortune reversed does normally indicate some turn of fortune that may not be the happiest, it may not be the best in some way, but I think the message of this week is to just go with it. If there's something uncomfortable that happens to you this week, to just accept it for what it is, keep moving forward, and try to make the best of it. And I think if you can take any uncomfortable thing that's happened for you and turn it around to your advantage in whatever way that takes, as long as you're being, fair about it, which you're a Libra, so you normally like to do, I think it's going to help you in the right way to do what it is that you need and to overcome some things and to move forward. Okay, so that's what I see for you this week, Libra. Thank you so much for watching my horoscope. If you like it, please like it on YouTube, subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends, and I will talk to you later.